1.
You're late. I've been waiting for 30 minutes.
I'm so sorry. 2.
I think Reiki is fantastic.
Really?
3.
My mum's in hospital. Oh dear.
4. I've been losing weight since I started dieting.
Have you?
Did you?
Oh dear. Have you?
What a shame.
Is it? I'm so sorry.
Really?
That's too bad. Celebrity health advice. Recently, more and more celebrities have been appearing in the media offering advice on how to have a healthy lifestyle. Depression impossible.
Tom Cruise made the medical community angry when he told a TV host that depression cannot be treated with medicine. Doctors quickly denounced the actor's comments as dangerous and irresponsible. They suggest that if you suffer from depression, you should seek help from your GP and not from the star of Mission Impossible.
A warm cup of health.
Gwyneth Paltrow has been strongly criticised about the health advice she offers on her website goop.com. Her support for cupping is particularly controversial. In this treatment, a practitioner places warm glass cups on the skin to reduce stress. Experts have explained that the therapy causes bruising, that is, brown or purple marks on your skin. Gwyneth, stick to what you do best: acting.
Dream diet.
When Beyoncé needed to lose weight for her role in Dreamgirls, she went on a rapid program to lose weight called the Master Cleanse. This diet consists of consuming nothing more than a glass of pure water mixed with lemon juice, maple syrup and cayenne pepper for 10 days. Although you can lose weight this way, the side effects include fatigue, dizziness, dehydration and nausea. Experts say that it is not only dangerous, but also weight is quickly regained when the diet ends.
Magic tape.
Not all celebrity health advice is dangerous. Some of it is just plain silly. David Beckham and Serena Williams have been wearing coloured sports tape to treat muscle injuries for years. Lance Armstrong said the tape has special powers. Experts, on the other hand, say there is no research to support this theory. The tape has nothing more than a placebo effect.
A bit of common sense.
On a positive note, England cricketer Stuart Broad has spoken out against dietary supplements. He says a balanced diet provides our bodies with all the nutrients we need. 1.
It helps to keep my mind calm and my body relaxed. I sit on the ground, put my hands on my knees, and close my eyes. As I breathe in and out slowly, I focus on one thing to clear my mind.
2. I feel exhausted and I sweat a lot, but it's all worth it. It helps me stay healthy and fit. If I didn't come here, I wouldn't do any exercise at all. Well, I'm going to have a shower now. 3.
I'm convinced that modern Western medicine is wrong about most things, and that the old methods that have been used for centuries in the East are right about most things. The facts are right here. Look.
4. I've lost 10 kilos since April. Can you believe it? I've been sleeping better, so I have more energy, and my friends say I look great. 5.
I've been taking chamomile to treat an upset stomach all my life. Just put the dried leaves into a cup and add boiling water. Let it infuse for 3 minutes and it's ready to drink. You can add honey and lemon if you want.
6. I haven't been in pain since I started the treatment. At first I was a bit nervous, but the needles really don't hurt at all. In fact, they help me relax. The session lasts about 30 minutes. I lie on a table, face down, while the doctor inserts the needles into my back. If you are in pain, I recommend it.
Dialogue A.
Are you okay? You look pale.
No, I feel dizzy and I have an upset stomach.
Sit down a minute. You're as white as a ghost. Here, drink some water.
Thanks. I'm fine now. I was like this last time I was pregnant. I'm a bit anemic. My homeopath gave me a prescription for an iron supplement, so I'll be all right.
You've got a homeopath?
Yes, he's great.
Dialogue B.
If your ear hurts so much, you should take a painkiller.
I don't like taking pills.
But an earache won't cure itself. If you're in pain, you should do something about it.
It'll get better if I drink some herbal tea and sit quietly.
Dialogue C.
What's the matter with Mum?
She's got a stomach bug.
Uh-oh. What are her symptoms?
She has nausea and a terrible headache.
Is she running a fever?
40 degrees.
That sounds like a stomach bug.
Yes, and the doctor said it was highly contagious.
Well, take care of yourself.
Dialogue D.
What happened to you? Your arm is so red.
I have a skin rash. An insect bit me and I had an allergic reaction. Oh.
Well, don't touch it. Come here. Let me put some aloe vera cream on it.
Will it help?
Of course it will. Aloe vera is the best home remedy for a skin rash.
Dialogue E.
What's the matter with Peter? Why has he got a bandage on his ankle?
He hurt himself playing football yesterday.
Has he been to the hospital?
Yes, he has. They took an X-ray in the emergency room. It's nothing serious, just a twisted ankle. He's made an appointment with a physiotherapist who specialises in sports injuries.
1,
Help.
2,
Patient.
3,
Tooth.
4,
Feet.
5,
Calming.
6,
Work.
1,
Pill. Pain.
2,
Cup. Ship.
3,
Cure. Come.
4,
Sick. Back.
5,
Table. Type.
6.
Hurt. Cut.
A.
I'm sorry to hear about your pain. If I were you, I'd try acupuncture. My husband suffers from chronic lower back pain and traditional medicine never helped. Last year he started seeing an acupuncturist and it changed his life. Since then he has been practically pain-free. Acupuncture is an ancient Chinese remedy that helps relieve all kinds of pain. Fine needles are inserted into the patient's skin, and this helps stimulate the body's energy. It treats all kinds of pain, like toothaches and headaches. Practitioners have also been using acupuncture to treat depression for thousands of years.
B.
Have you ever tried herbs? Herbs are the best way to treat and prevent everyday health problems. All sorts of plants can be used to make remedies. A warm cup of chamomile cures stomach aches, while slices of fresh ginger work for nausea and migraines. My sister uses evening primrose for a skin rash and eczema. Instead of daily vitamin tablets, I take ginseng to give me energy. Herbal remedies have existed since the ancient civilizations of Africa, China, and Egypt.
C.
You ought to look into reflexology. This is a type of massage therapy that helps the body heal itself. It originated in Egypt, China, and India thousands of years ago. My practitioner massages the nerve endings in my feet, hands, and ears, and this has a calming effect on the entire body. Research has shown that this therapy is good for treating migraines and sleep disorders.
D. Why don't you look into Reiki? I've been feeling depressed since my girlfriend left me last year, and traditional doctors haven't helped much. So I recently decided to try Reiki, and the results are amazing. The Japanese developed this spiritual treatment in the 19th century. Practitioners heal your spiritual energy by placing their hands gently over your body. Then the spiritual energy heals the physical body. Patients also use Reiki for arthritis and anxiety.
Good morning.
Good morning, Doctor.
Now, what's the matter with you?
I've got a bad back.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that. Does it hurt all the time?
Yes, especially when I move.
How did it happen?
I hurt myself while I was lifting some heavy boxes.
Well, you had better be careful lifting heavy things in the future.
Yes, I will. I know I should never lift heavy things on my own. It was a bit silly of me.
Why don't you stay at home and rest for a few days?
On today's podcast, Alternative Therapies, we're going to learn about osteopathy. Let's meet Jenny Arnold. Jenny has been suffering from arthritis for 20 years. For the last few months, she's been seeing an osteopath. Hello, Jenny.
Hello, Matt.
Jenny, what does an osteopath do?
Osteopaths treat and prevent health problems by moving your body and massaging your muscles. They believe that problems with our bones and muscles can affect other parts of the body.
What are the most frequent problems that osteopaths treat?
Probably back pain from bad posture and sports injuries. I started seeing an osteopath for my arthritis. There's no cure for arthritis, so you have to find ways of relieving the pain. Osteopathy helps.
Do you have to pay for your treatment?
Yes, unfortunately, osteopathy isn't available on the NHS in my area. I've been paying between £35 and £50 for a session. It's expensive, but it works.
What happens in an osteopath session?
My osteopath massages my muscles and moves my body in different directions.
Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt, but it can be a bit uncomfortable.
How long does an osteopath session last?
About 30 minutes. The first session sometimes lasts a bit longer, about 40 or 45 minutes.
And how many sessions do you need to have?
That depends on your symptoms. The average course of treatments includes 8 or 9 sessions over 12 weeks.
Thanks, Jenny. This has been very interesting. How can our listeners find an osteopath in their area?
Osteopaths have to register with the General Osteopathic Council. If you go to their website, you can search for practitioners in your area. It's simple. Their web address is www.osteopathy.org.uk.
Thank you, Jenny. Now let's... How's your father been feeling?
Not very well, I'm afraid. He has arthritis.
Is he in much pain?
Yes, he is, and there's no cure for it.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I appreciate that.
Why don't you listen to this podcast on alternative therapies?
Thanks. I think I will.
Dialogue 1.
Are you all right?
I haven't been feeling very well recently.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that. Why aren't you feeling well?
Well, I haven't been eating properly, and I haven't been getting any exercise.
Why don't you do something about it?
I'd like to, but I just don't know where to start.
There's a really good web page that can help you. It's run by a team of doctors and nutritionists. There's lots of good advice about how to eat healthy food and how to start doing exercise.
Really?
Yes, it's exactly what you need. If I were you, I'd start looking after yourself. Here's the name of the website. It's www.
Dialogue 2.
Is everything all right?
My mother's in hospital.
Oh, what a shame. What's wrong with her?
She's got a bad heart.
Has she? I'm sorry to hear that.
The heart specialist says that it's because of her high cholesterol. She'll be all right, but she needs to change her diet.
You should take her to a dietitian.
Really?
Yes. If I were you, I'd make an appointment today.
Dialogue 3.
How are you feeling?
I've got a really bad cough and a sore throat.
Oh dear, what a pity. You'd better go and see a doctor.
No. What I really ought to do is give up smoking. I smoke 20 cigarettes a day. That's my problem.
Well, one of my friends gave up smoking using hypnosis.
Really?
Yes, she stopped smoking after one hypnosis session.
Did she?
She hasn't smoked since then, and that was over 6 months ago.
So it works.
It worked for my friend. I'll ask her for the number if you like. You ought to try it.